to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
All right. Hold on. Hi, Lamar.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. I just got a message from a potential client saying they think they're cursed, and I gave them what I offer, and they're still going on about their story. So I don't know what to
Well, just
do.
say you will talk, when you get a reading, right?
Okay, I
Because
like
she
that.
needs to be talked down off the ledge about being cursed.
Right.
Yeah.
I have
Talking
the
about
reading.
candles, I finally got some wax candles in,
Oh, nice.
and I'm going to pre-carve candles. That's been my dream, to pre-carve candles and oils.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And sell them. Send them out and sell them. Send them out mostly.
People will buy it, I'm sure.
Thank you. Thank
They
you.
love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I came from a world where they're called pull-out candles. And it's
Mhm.
carving the pull-out candles is a big, big deal. So
Yeah.
I love carving candles. So I can carve some money candles and some love candles and make them nice and pretty.
Well, yes.
Hmm.
I still need to send my money for my hair oil.
Oh yes, yes, yes,
I'm a
yes.
real good
Well,
child. Yeah.
you'll go with the second batch, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, because I still don't have my car, so I've got to do it in increments.
Got it.
But I think my car's coming soon.
That's good.
They're doing a lot to it, so by the time I get it back, it damn near should be brand new with all the parts that they're putting in.
Nice. Well, I'm happy
Yeah,
for you.
thank you. And it did turn out. I'm so glad that I put the car in for service because it needed a lot of things. So something was just going to bust.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I,
Better now than
took
later.
the time to take care of it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everyone. Hi, how are
Hi,
you doing?
everyone.
We are doing the air signs, and we're going to start with Libra.
Okay.
And Lamar, did you let you? Well, you did let your people know because they're showing up.
Hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Sakura and Celestial.
Are you done?
No, I was making sure I put the title correctly. I just woke up, child. So,
Oh, okay.
like
I-
30 minutes ago.
I'll go ahead and start. You shuffle.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. So I want to be able to tell Libra that things are going to begin to balance out. I think people have been given to you naturally, and I think it's time for you to give back to others. Now, this is going to come in a form of a surprise, Libra. Also, don't be surprised if a pregnancy comes through. But if this is not a pregnancy, this is something where you are satisfied at your work or at your community. And because you've given back, people will give back to you. Now, I see where you've had some money problems, but I'm going to say money problems are in the past. It could be a job, maybe at a law office, legal office, accounting, something to do with money, but I have to include that as engineer as well. Community service, maybe a job of community service that literally forces you to give back to the community. There's happy times with family, so please enjoy the holidays. I feel like you're thinking somebody is, no, this is, you know, Libra, there are so many things going good for you, but you stay in a negative space. And that's an internal problem, right? To know that your life is good, to literally know it and emotionally look to see the bad, right? Um, which means that you actually bring in the bad, okay? So this is a card of tripping over yourself. Nobody does this to you, Libra. This is you. It's almost like throwing a knife up in the air and then the knife comes back on you. Why? Because you're not supposed to throw knives up in the air. But you might be doing things like that, emotionally, where you're throwing knives in the air and kind of saying, I don't care, I don't care. And maybe not literally saying that, but maybe emotionally saying, I don't care, but it comes back on you. The knife comes back down to you. So be mindful of every step you make, of everything emotionally, especially that exudes from you. Um, there's a little bit of sneakiness inside my head, but that might be a constant thing with you, Libra, that again might need to be worked on. I'm going to say this. I feel like prayer works. And I feel like Libras need to be really, really careful that they can do no wrong or believe that they can't do no wrong. I know Libras. I know a lot of Libras. My son is a Libra. You kind of want to stop that emotional space, right? Of uh, like being a little sneaky, right? Because it's followed by this card. So the sneakiness is followed by this card. So again, I feel like you're going to throw the knife up in the air by being sneaky. So be really, really careful, right? I get victory. So whatever I'm telling you here, it is a minor warning. It's minor. I get victory. I get victory over job. I get victory over people giving back to you. I get victory over money. If there's anything that is compromising, I'd have to say, Libra, look at yourselves, please, because I really feel like sometimes it's in your mind. That's what I want to say. Sometimes it's in your mind. You also, Libras, are workaholics. You can't help it. But it falls in my hopes and fears. So what I want to say to you is, don't be a workaholic, right? Learn to delegate, right? Learn to allow yourselves to say, I'm leaving work on time. I'm going to sleep. Because you don't want to keep mixing the wrong energies. But it ends in the sun, Libra, which doesn't surprise me. I feel like the universe does love you. The universe loves you. There are some minor setbacks that could happen, and if you wind up with some minor setbacks, I just want you to learn from the setbacks. It won't be that, uh, you know, uh, worrisome. It won't be that worrisome. Still be a setback, but it won't be that worrisome. Your biggest problem this month is sneakiness. That's your biggest problem. Cut that shit out of your life, and you have a better uh, experience in a month of December.
That was good.
Yeah, it was real good. Ciao.
We got some of the same cards.
Good.
So the first thing I get for you, Libra, is the Seven of Wands. I get that you need to stop self-sabotaging yourself. I
Yes.
get that you need to stop fighting, whether this is fighting yourself, fighting others, fighting just in general.
Yes.
Um, I get that this month you could be like argumentative or agitated or easily agitated, like if you're not careful. So I want to say like definitely take care of yourself, take care of your health. Don't cut
Hmm.
corners this month. You gotta eat your breakfast. You gotta, get your rest. You gotta you gotta do the things you need to do for yourself.
Yes.
My last card is the Five of Swords. So I have some concerns.
Similar
Also,
to the Seven of Swords.
I also got the Ten of Swords as well. So this shows up connected to endings, transformation, evolution, and growth. I think you're being forced to change, Libra, or grow, and it's like one of those things where it's like, do I have to do this?
I'm so perfect. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with it. Go, please. There's a lot going on. So
Yeah.
figure out that you need to change.
You need
Yes.
to change, Libra.
Yes.
Facing that card is the Knight of Cups. So this could be either you, once again, or this could be someone else facilitating this change within you, particularly if this is romantic energy, which is possibly could be. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra person between the ages of about 25 to 45, maybe years old. Um, I also get a female connected to family or motherhood energy. This would be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Cancer female. I also get a female connected to money. Now, this could be you, meaning maybe you're in a good position with money this month, or this could be someone who could be a big spender on you. Yeah, see, we got the same cards. I
Yeah.
feel like this could be someone who spends money on you. So if you have a business or something, you could have a big spender this month. But I don't know if you need to be the big spender. Um, the full card shows up connected to stepping outside your comfort zones, relocation, travel, being open-minded to new experiences. So I feel like there's something new coming into your awareness this month, Libra, that you never maybe considered previously. And
Mhm.
now it's like you may need to reconsider. You may need to be open minded. It may involve you taking a risk, a chance, or a sacrifice as well. So be
Yes.
open to all these things, Libra. And I think that's what I was getting to in the beginning, like getting in your own way, self sabotaging, like just change. Be open to the change. Like
Yes.
life can't stay constant.
Yes.
And you could, if you don't change, which I feel like some of you are going to struggle with this change, you're going to be blocking your blessings in money and love, is what I see.
Yes.
So be open to the change. Go ahead.
Yes. Um, somebody's reading the cards and she's like, pregnancy? Possible. But I'm not necessarily getting pregnancy, but it's
I
possible.
don't either. I know it's
Yeah.
possible, but I don't get pregnancy either in the cards.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, I'm not getting like children in the card. I am getting family. So if anybody's without a family and you're trying, then for you, it would apply. But it's not going to apply to everyone.
Mm-mm.
All right. So, and if anyone's, because it was a Libra looking for a pregnancy, just call us for your own personal reading because you might be different than the general spread.
Right.
All right. Um, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it, guys. Let's get the final outcome. Final outcome.
We also have to remember the beginning of December is a Mercury retrograde. So
Yes. Yes.
which lasts, I think, until the day before my birthday or after. I'm not sure.
January 1st.
Oh,
You almost fell out, Lamar. You were
oh,
like this. Oh,
I thought I was in the
that
clear.
was so dramatic.
I hate that Mercury retrogrades happen around my birthday. I hate that.
Oh my God. Is it Sagittarius
Happy
season already?
it
Sagittarius
is.
are here. Yes.
Yeah. Hi, J Manuel.
Hmm. Look at this divine timing. Whatever you Libras are looking for, you've got to allow yourself to know that God got you.
Yeah.
All right. And when something doesn't come to you, there's a reason for it. And usually there's a lesson when you don't get what you want.
Yes.
So try to figure out what the
This
lesson
toothpaste.
is so that you could just move on with your life. Because
Yeah.
God is a stickler for his lessons. This card is a sign that hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time. God is on soul time. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you, encouraging you, calling in the support of heaven, aligning your current situation with love. Just imagine your situation in a golden light and ask God to show you the way forward. He's always working for your highest good.
That he is. I love that.
Me too.
Amen.
Amen.
I got the healer of abundance. It says, never doubt that you can make a difference, Libra. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open minded and nurturing. A lot of the points in this card we hit on in the reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Tree said, Tracy, I must say you predicted two of my pregnancies. Oh, pregnancies is my specialty, child.
Yes.
Hi, Sandra Joe. How are you, sweetie? All right. We are going to go on to the next sign.
Yes.
Thank you, Libra. Sagittarius. I'm thinking of you, Sandra Joe. Um, Gemini, step up to the podium. It is time for you to be read.
Should we do the thing we did yesterday where we put Gemini's next?
Oh, yeah. Yes,
I had to
because it
change
gets
my.
annoying. It gets
I had a
annoying. Yes.
toothpaste stain on my shirt. Yeah, yeah.
Well, at least we know you're brushing your teeth, child.
Thank you.
Let me yes,
You know
please.
those toothpaste stains are stubborn, child.
Let me see.
Happy almost Thanksgiving, everyone. By the way, well,
Yeah. Happy
right now,
Thanksgiving.
depending on when you're watching this video. Happy Christmas as well too. May holiday.
Because you may not be watching it till Christmas at this point.
Right.
Um, let me while I do this, let me just plug my hair oil.
Yeah.
Rosemary. I can't find it now. Ah, rosemary
Mm.
biotin hair oil with mint.
Can you guys hear my window open? I'm sorry.
No,
Oh, you can't hear it?
hear it? I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to close it, go ahead and close it. Um,
Okay.
I just need to get to my page. Child, don't let me stop you. I'm not trying to control you. Do whatever you want.
I just know.
Live. Child, don't let me stop you. I'm not trying to control you. What is it? Gemini. Now.
Yes. Gemini.
Now. Boom. All right, let me just get it up here.
And
So,
what about your hair oil?
Yes, please invest in some amazing hair oil that has grown my own hair and has grown my edges back
Yes.
because they were, you get older, they start to go left, and you're trying to stop something from acting a fool. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, also, I want to say, Lamar, for anyone that needs to relock their hair, if you add fresh aloe vera, fresh, that means get it from the supermarket, and blend the oil with fresh aloe vera, it is a beautiful locking mechanism.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did it this time, and my hairdresser was like, I don't want to deal with this. And I was like, well, that's the only thing I want you to use, because everybody wants to use chemicals. And I don't want chemicals. This is all natural.
Yeah.
And once she was done, she was shocked. She was like, oh my God, this is so good. What did you say this was? And I was like, see, yeah,
Aloe vera is good for your hair.
it is. It is.
Yeah. No. Get over. Sorry.
I can't wait. I cannot wait till you have children. You're going to be hilarious. Put the cards down. Put the cards down now. You have your own cards. Pick up your own cards.
Go to your room.
Go to your
Yeah.
room and do
But
your
I'm
cards. Do your magic.
right. But I'm excited to get my hair oil. And
You
also aloe
should
vera
be.
is good. Aloe vera is good for your hair. It's good for your skin too. I
Right
actually have
now,
a plant.
I don't put aloe vera in this because aloe vera is fresh, and I
Oh,
don't want something fresh.
to
And
spoil.
right, right. But if you're gonna use it, right, to lock, especially, you can put the aloe vera in yourself.
Got it.
Yes, and if you want to use it, you can put the aloe vera in, especially if you wear it natural,
Yes.
like you're doing right now. Then you could put the aloe vera in, mush
In
it
my
together.
hair.
It all works. It'll work regardless.
So we're gonna get to Gemini, but I was FaceTiming with my cousin last night, and she was like looking at my hair because I cut my hair. She
Yeah.
was like, "Your hair looks really soft. Like you probably shouldn't even be like straightening or ironing it so much." I was like, "Oh." She might, because
Oh,
I think I have like thick
your
hair.
texture is soft.
Yeah, I have thick hair, so I was like, "Oh, my hair can take it." But when she said that, I was like, "Oh, she might be right. That might be the issue."
Yeah.
Of
You
what?
look like you have something called soft bad hair.
Yes. What does that mean?
Well, that means it's thick in the scalp, but as you go toward the end, it's not so thick. So the
Yeah.
textures is more fuzzy.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, yeah, be careful
Yeah.
with the curling iron. Listen, Kat is going to start her show. We're going to have conversations about all of that. She knows about all types of textured hair.
Right.
All right, Gemini.
Let's see.
What is around Gemini for the month of I'm supposed to go to the boat tomorrow, but I have to tell you, without my car, I just don't want to do anything without that car. I'm going to stay home.
What's tomorrow?
Oh, but the boat people, which I love the boat people, but I don't have a car. It's so annoying. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead of you, okay, Lamar?
Hmm.
Gemini, there is something that is making you feel on edge, kind of like you can't get out of this feeling that you have. The feeling is called confusion, right? There's a lot of things going on, and it's almost like God is not giving you the vision to see, which is uncomfortable for you because God always takes care of you, Geminis. But there's something about they're not allowing you to see because it's safer for you. And I feel like, one, this has been going on for a long time, but two, I feel like time is your best friend. there's something here about work or having to get a job, and maybe you don't want to, but something's coming about work really fast. So if it's something that you don't want to, or maybe it's a job that you've been eyeing for some time, I think you're going to get it, or waiting for a particular job to come through. I think you're going to get it, Gemini. I also think they're going to pay well, right? But there is some sacrifice with the job. So everything is not perfect, but the sacrifice is not that big of a deal. Y'all know I love to call Geminis pregnant. So there's some sort of hopes and fears in um, being pregnant or getting pregnant. You got the star card, Gemini. All eyes are on you. So it's going to be really important to now write down your goals because God is listening. And I don't mean the goals of tomorrow. I mean your really, really big dreams. Um, but don't be surprised if God grants you your goals in a big way. I think that's the reason why he's not letting you see the future, right? Because you may not know what to do with it and you're probably going to fuck it up. However, it's a it's a career path that's a long wished goal. And I don't know too many unlucky Geminis, right? Geminis tend to get what they want. There's something about that airiness that manifests well, right? Out of all the signs, Geminis can manifest. Remember that. So, what's your hobby? What's your dream job? Like the 9 to 5 is one thing, but is there something else? Like you can have it. I think all you need to do is write it down, and no need to be specific. Write it down and then tell the universe, design it for me. You're going to get what you want, child. It's a good reading.
Yes. So the first thing I get is the Two of Wands, which is a choice between two different things or two different directions that you're gonna have. Money wise, I feel like this is a good month for you. I get the star card connected to money and resources, so I think things are aligning for you in a way that will be perfect financially. I get the Two of Cups connected to your emotions and family, so you could be getting closer to maybe a specific person, whether it be a family member or otherwise. All right. Um, I do get a King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, male or masculine energy. They do show up connected to potential romance or
Mm.
your purpose. But then I get a major ending. I get the Death card connected to one-on-one relationships for you. So there could be a major ending in a relationship that you experience this month, whether it be love or otherwise. It could involve business as well. Um, Facing that card is also a Page of Swords. So for some of you, it could deal with a child. Um, I get enlightenment. You may hear something this month, Gemini, that it may be tough to hear, but it is a truth that you need to hear or experience in
Mhm.
some way, shape, or form. I also do get. I also do get a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius female showing up here, a Sagittarius female showing up here, connected to maybe your career, your work. This could be you. This could be someone else. I'm not sure if they're helping the team so much. So a lot of moving parts this month. I feel like overall it's not a bad month, but there's going to be a major change or transformation in a relationship, is what I see.
Okay. And while you were talking, I pulled more cards just to see if I balanced you. I get the Fool, I get the Magician, I get the Ace of Wands. I get the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So I'm still not seeing anything too bad. I think, if anything, the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups is a little bit of confusion. And you may need to work out why you're so confused half the times. But other than a minor bump in December, I think you could be fine.
Hmm.
All right. Final outcome.
Final outcome.
Ooh, the air signs are doing okay, Lamar. Ooh,
Not bad.
the water signs were rough yesterday.
Yeah, it was intense. I'm
It was
nervous for her.
intense. Earth, you're next.
Oh my gosh. Well, Gemini, I got the six of thought for you. It says peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water to another country.
And I got something very similar. I got spiritual growth. And it says every experience is a learning experience. You're a student of life and spirit, and what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, it happened for you. You are resilient and you have the capacity to overcome anything, known and unknown. No matter what has been served to you, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find your way forward. This is so true about most Geminis that I know.
They're very
You
adaptable.
may very adaptable. You may feel that your spiritual gifts aren't opening much more at this time, but they are. So document your visions, your psychic insights, your connections, and they will develop, and it is pivotal to your growth. Pretty good.
You mentioned something about spirituality in your reading.
What reading? Oh,
You
did
just
I
did. Yeah.
just now?
Hmm. You were saying they're not able to see the future or something like that.
Yes, yes. And write
Yeah.
their goals down. Yeah.
Yeah. This
All
that
right, Gemini, you did good this month. Woo, okay.
yeah. Good
All
reading.
right. Aquarius. Aquarius.
Aquarius. Huh?
Lamar, don't forget to send over some music
What kind of music?
um so that we could create a song just
Oh
for
yeah.
us.
Yeah. Okay, I will. I'll work on that.
Okay. Aquarius, you are up now. What is around for Aquarius? Yeah, I don't feel like going anywhere tomorrow. I have to nurture myself.
You gotta do what's best for you.
I really do. I really do. I have to make myself happy. It's just that I'm outside, and when I'm done, I don't want to have to wait for the bus. That's the biggest problem. I just want to get in my car and go. And that has been the most horrific part about.
It's an inconvenience.
I don't mind working outside. I really don't. But I just want to get in my car and come home and waiting for that bus. Sometimes I could wait an hour for the bus, Lamar.
You know what I really need?
What's
I
that?
need some tea.
You need some tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, make some
Make
tea.
some tea.
Yeah. We call it bush tea out here. I made my bush tea. It's my second batch for the week.
I'm gonna make some probably after this video.
Yeah. And I put turmeric, ginger, lemongrass in a tea bag. Like I did put fresh oregano because fresh oregano is my jam. And that's it. Oh, and green tea. I always put green tea in
I always
all of my bush teas because it gets rid of that excess sodium that we carry.
hmm
Would you like to go first?
Sure.
Sure.
The first thing I get is the hanged man. So there's a situation where your hands are tied behind your back or something is out of your control, Aquarius. There's also a need for patience. Not your best money month. Get the Ten of Wands connected to money. So there could be an energy where, like, things are piling up. Bills are piling up. You feel like you're in above your head. So I want to say balance is key, and you have to face the truth. You have to face, like, you can't, like, how some people, they just like put the bills on the table and don't look at
Yeah.
them. Like, you have to look at the bills. You have to look at, like, the breakdown of where your money's going.
Interesting. Yes.
There's some issues with work too. I feel like some of you are feeling stuck. Some of you are way too in your head. All right, concerning work. Maybe some of you are dealing with some health issues too. Um,
Mm.
there needs to be a new journey in terms of the people you surround yourself with. There also could be a rekindling of people from the past. I get the Fool card connected to one-on-one relationships. Facing that card is the King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Scorpio, male or masculine energy. The Fool card could be, taking a risk, taking a chance, stepping off the ledge. I'm wondering if some of you also have something going on at work romantically as well. I would say be
Mm.
careful with that if that's the case. Um, Emotionally, you could be dealing with a lot. Some
Uh-huh.
of you may need to protect your emotions. Some of you may be picking up on the emotions of other people. Y'all definitely need spiritual groundedness, is what I hear this month. I get the High Priestess as well, connected to stepping outside your comfort zones. This could be a woman who is spiritual, who is magical, or who is a woman who is in spirit, literally.
Mm.
My last card is the Two of Cups. So there's something about maybe a relationship that is grounding for you, that is stabilizing for you in some way, shape, or form this month. It could be romantic. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but there's someone in your life that's gonna kind of get you to see, like, hey, like, chill out, like, it'll be okay. Like, you need that person in your life this month, Aquarius, because you got a lot
Mm.
going on.
Okay.
And I do get family as well. So you have a support system around you.
Okay. I get you stressing out for the month of December. Like you're not sleeping, it could be nightmares even, but I'm not sure the nightmares are healthy, right? I know I was watching Black Cake yesterday and I went to sleep and I dreamt about Black Cake because Black Cake is traumatizing me. Really good show. So it's kind of like that type of nightmare. Like, are you having nightmares or are you doing things to make yourself worry to give yourself nightmares, right? I get the star card crossing. Unfortunately, I get the tower. So it's almost like maybe you're doing things to bring the tower on,
Mm, yeah.
you know? So I know Mercury retrograde is coming, Aquarius. To like this is not the month to file agreements. Please don't.
Mm-mm.
But if you're coming from a company that has been threatening to um, release people, then that's what your worry could be, and that then it might come true. All right. So if you're coming from a company that's threatening to release somebody, I would have to say to you, Aquarius, listen to me. Today's the day to not panic, but begin looking for a job. And I would say, look for a job before they tell the masses you don't have a job.
Yeah.
Like the psychic reading is to prevent all of that drama. I get a Queen of Swords that could be problematic for you. If the answer is this person problematic? The answer is yes.
Mm,
Be careful of any conflicts, particularly at work, any conflicts. Be careful of Thanksgiving dinner, all right? Because this person is mouthy, or you might be the mouthy one, right? Or maybe you're about to go to Thanksgiving dinner with family and you're like, That bitch better not bother me. Or man, queen. I don't double up here. So it's a queen of swords, a queen of king of swords. Um, you also might be worried about a hospital stay, and it could be a hospital stay for a family member. All
Mm.
right. I'm getting a king or queen of pentacles. There's a waiting period. Um, and so I feel like life gets better for you maybe in February, right? So you're just going to have to, bite your tongue, just stick it out. It won't be the end of the world if you don't get to exercise your voice, right? It's
Mm.
okay. February's coming. And then when February hits, for those of you that want to invest in a new home, please do it. And the sun shines. So I think there's a lot of dramatic issues that's going on inside your head, Aquarius. And I believe that they are real, but I do have some concerns that you can't see the other side of the mountain where the sun is, but you're walking toward it. But all you could see is your doom and gloom. And I feel like you're inside your head. It is not the end of the world. Even if somebody gets sick, it is not the end of the world. This is where faith matters. All right?
Yeah.
A little awkward here. A little awkward. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to need surgery. All right? And I also feel like, guys, watch your children, Aquarius. Some Aquarius child is going to climb something and going to wind up needing surgery. All right? So watch your kids over the holidays. Just be like, where's Malik? Like, say that. All right. Let's take a look. And final outcome.
I got the Choose Freedom card connected to the number 15. It says sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but that's often just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon.
Yes. And let me get the final outcome. And I got vulnerability. This kind of makes sense to me, right? To be vulnerable, to have issues, and to have some concerns about where things are going. I just feel like this is going to be the month of prayer, child. I really do. We're going to have to pray on a lot.
Yeah.
Vulnerability. It isn't easy to put yourself out there, but you are being encouraged to do so. Drop those shields and barriers that you've put up because the walls are preventing the world from seeing your light. Angel Guide is reminding you that you don't need to protect yourself. God will do that. Whenever you feel vulnerable or unsafe, old habits and patterns will come back in. Just stop, close your eyes, call in the light of God, and surrender your need to protect yourself. When you give angels permission to come in and help you, they will. They will guide you toward emotional, spiritual, and joyous freedom.
They will.
They will. Yes. And Lamar, I just want to add that today we decided that we're going to do a 9-day novena starting on December 13th at the Mercury retrograde.
Got it.
And it's for 9 days, and it's just to shift that energy just in case Mercury retrograde is rough. And if they go on my website, tracybrownlive.com, the novena is there.
And that's smart to do because we're towards the end of the year. We're in a new year. We're gonna be in a new year before we know it.
Yes.
So you want to start the year off right.
Yes, that's a good point. Thank you for emphasizing that. Thank you, Lamar.
Yeah.
All right, air signs, we've done the best we could. I just want to wish Christina Holmes, she's on your side, Lamar. Happy birthday.
You see? I think she's on your side.
No, no,
Oh.
it's on your side. Christina.
Oh, because I deleted one of my videos. Okay, so I put it on the wrong channel, so I deleted it on my main channel. Because y'all
Deleted
don't
what?
watch it, this video. Y'all don't watch it on my main channel, so I don't want like this video gets 1,000 views and then this like horoscope video gets like 100 views. Like I don't like that.
Yes.
So I deleted it on my. So she might have been on my main channel. So you might be right.
Oh, got it. Well, happy birthday to you, Christina, and many more.
Yes, many more.
You have a really good voice, Lamar.
Thank you.
Oh, Celestial said, "Oh, that's what happened." I was like, "Where did the video go?"
Yeah.
Got it. You know, I have to tell you, Lamar, I get it, but it's only 100. So, what difference does it make?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't like it, Tracy. Then I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, A Walker. So everyone, air signs, love you. Up next will be Pentacles. Money, honey. Let's talk money, honey. All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Wait.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy